It's been quite a while since Bandai Namco fumbled the bag with a game trailer. Now, at the Game Awards, many of us were watching because we were told that Dragon Ball Sparking Zero was going to have a new look at Gamescom, and we watched the opening night, and many of us were very disappointing. Now, it's okay to have a trailer. If it's not going to show anything new, we expect some new information. Instead, what we ended up getting was a hype trailer that was 1 minute long, and it did absolutely nothing. Now, throughout the trailer, I will admit there were some cool moments. For instance, we saw Goku training with Gohan in the hyperbolic time chamber, which was pretty fun. We saw new gameplay clips of Ultimate Gohan as well as Super Buu. And then we saw a little bit of gameplay from other characters that we've already seen. Characters like Hit, who we have not seen in quite a while, got a little bit of gameplay. We saw Bardock, and we also saw some different costumes. Now, needless to say this trailer did absolutely nothing would be disingenuous, but to say that this trailer was disappointing, garbage, I think the community would agree, because in a way, they feel lied to. Now, there is some good news, however, as many people have pointed this out. Tomorrow, Xbox is supposed to be doing a live stream, and in that live stream, they're going to show off gameplay, for what it seems, for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. So there is hope. Now, to what extent are we going to get? Are we going to get a new interview? Are we going to get some gameplay? I think if there was going to be anything like a closed beta announcement, it would have been perfect today to show it, but since they didn't do it, I don't think we're going to get a closed beta. I honestly think they're waiting to the last second, or they're just going to push it off to the side and give us the game. Again, I personally think that with a game of this caliber, they would want to make sure the online is really good to go, and waiting to the last second is kind of worrisome for me. But hey, you know, people are just gonna write it off as it's not a big deal. But then again, we gotta remember Spike Chunsoft did make Jump Force and without a rematch button, and people complained about that. So hey, you know what? Fine, it's not a problem. I'm just making up stuff apparently. But there is something else to take in consideration. With 50 days until the game drops, many people have been questioning whether or not it'll be enough time for us to get all of the characters revealed, as well as maybe they announce the DLC characters, maybe they announce some other stuff we haven't been aware of. Is it going to be enough time? And I think the answer is yes, and here's why. Many people are forgetting that besides the typical monthly videos that we've been getting, which I'll go over that in just a moment, we also have Tokyo Game Show coming up next month. This might be one of the last big events, of course, before Comic-Con New York. That would be the perfect chance to give us yet another trailer. I do think we're going to get another trailer there. And then as far as this month, now I think many people might be forgetting, but isn't it quite possible that we get that other trailer on the 30th, as they've been doing this consistently? I remember on the 30th of July we got a trailer, and then they dropped another one like 2 weeks later. Now, maybe we get a trailer drop on the 27th, and then we get another trailer drop on the 30th, or we just get a trailer drop on the 30th. Now, I had a theory, or more so somebody in my chat yesterday's stream had a theory and said they have a QR code for the V-Jump. And because V-Jump releases in Japan, if that QR code is now active, surely, perhaps, the QR code had went to a specific spot. Maybe it was for that trailer, the 50 days until release, or maybe there's another trailer. I think there's going to be another trailer by the 30th of this month, and it's going to show off the End of Z. I call End of Z the Majin Buu saga, that arc, because technically speaking, there's several different sagas going on. There's the World Tournament Saga, the Majin Buu Saga, the Fusion Saga, the blah, 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 like all that shit. So I just call it End of Z Saga, like the last part of Dragon Ball Z. But anyways, I think the trailer that drops then is going to be based off of the V-Jump, just more stuff, and it will get a full introduction, because again, this trailer didn't add adults, I mean Ultimate Gohan or the Super Buu to the roster screen. So we are yet to see the roster screen trailer. I think the roster screen trailer is gonna drop very soon. By the end of this month, I think it's going to be the 30th. It could be the 27th. Maybe they switch to doing every 2 weeks instead. Maybe there's going to be something on the 30th also. Only time will tell. But I will say this. Am I disappointed by this trailer? I ain't gonna lie. I understand why it's disappointing. And I think Jeff Keighley and several of the people at Bandai definitely fumbled, because they bigged this up to being something that we gotta check out, only for it to be a freaking commercial with a very small snippets of gameplay. But at the same time, can you really be upset? I mean, this is also the same community that, you know, there might be someone who criticizes this and they still get hate, even though everybody also had a similar thought process. Nah, don't worry, they're still gonna cook. Like, bro, why can't we just agree on something for once and say that that trailer could have been better? Trailer could have been better, but was it garbage? Was it trash? I don't know. So I'm gonna ask you guys in the comment section. I'm kind of mixed, right? I don't know if it was trash. I don't know if it was heat. I don't know what it was at this point. But I want you guys to answer the question. Do you think this Dragon Ball Sparking Zero trailer they dropped at the Game Awards was gas? Was it trash? What could they have done better? And furthermore, do you think we're gonna get another trailer at the end of this month, like I do? Now, of course, if you end up saying, no, the trailer wasn't trash, and no, you don't think we're gonna get a trailer or anything, let me know why. That's all I got to say for us. Again, if you guys do watch this channel, we do drop Dragon Ball Sparking Zero videos. We also make Bleach Rebirth of Souls videos. So you want to hit the subscribe button so you can stay tuned for what I'm up to. With that all said and done, I am Makai saying, what yo? And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.